So before this video starts, I apologize if I sound tired throughout this video. Literally just woke up and I decided to sleep in. So if I sound tired or if I sound too quiet, I apologize. I wanted to sleep in. I'm a tired boy, but I do want to actually talk with you guys a little bit about 2023. So I guess with that being said, let's get started with the video. And I do want to address some things before as we go along with this video. Not before. I'm sorry. God, I'm so tired. But I will say if the recording seems a bit different than normal, that's because I actually got surprised with a PS5 for Christmas. And I will say this right now, I really didn't want to get a PS5. I just got it as a surprise gift. So I was genuinely surprised, but honestly, I was actually also kind of happy that I got one because even though I did say multiple times I do not want a next gen console because I know there are some problems with the next gen console still, but I hope those have got patched out by now. It's been like what? How many years now? 2 years? 3 years now? And we're in the third year of the PS5 and Xbox Series next gen's life cycle. So yeah, honestly, I know I really didn't want one, but since I got a PS5, I am gonna give it a fair chance. So I will say it's all right so far. I am gonna need more time with it, but right now what you're seeing is gameplay of Deep Rock Galactic with me and one of my other friends and on the PS5. So I am, like I said, because I did get a PS5 for Christmas, I am going to give it a fair chance and I am going to give it a genuine try. Now, I will say this, I will still use my PS4. I'm still going to play on my PS4. I want to try to run that console down in the ground before I make the big swap. But then again, maybe I'll make the swap over sooner. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. But right now, I will still play on my PS4, and I am going to try to play that as much as I can until it doesn't work anymore. That is my game plan, and I am going to still play on the PS5. So I will say I'm going to need more time with the PS5. I'm liking it so far, but I'm going to need more time, like I said. So I guess with that out of the way, I mean, I do want to talk about Monster Hunter Rise. That game is actually coming out near like the end of January. Did I say January or January? God, I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, I do want to say I am genuinely hoping for Monster Hunter Rise to actually come out good. Like I do remember in my previous video talking about the game, and I do remember giving you guys a heads up on the game coming out and all, and I am pretty excited to actually do this Let's Play on Monster Hunter Rise because that is a game I didn't really see coming out for the bigger consoles like PlayStation or Xbox, but since it's finally coming out, I'm actually kind of excited. I'm hoping some of you guys that are interested in Monster Hunter playing the game or just watching it, I hope some of you guys are actually interested in it just as much as I am. But if you're not, that's all right. That game's not really for everybody. There are certain types of games for everyone, but I do want to get that let's play of Monster Hunter as soon as possible. But other than that, I'm gonna, gonna keep you guys updated to see how the game works. I know just because I got a PS5, that doesn't mean the game's still gonna turn out terrible. I mean, we're still dealing with this modern gaming bullshit in 2023, which is another thing I want to talk about in a second. But yeah, to end off that Monster Hunter topic, I will say if you guys are interested in the Monster Hunter Rise, like if you weren't aware that it's available, I don't know if it's available on Xbox, but I know it's available for PlayStation, and it's coming out on January 20th, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think I said that in my previous video, but it should be coming out January 20th, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm just overthinking it, but I digress. So, now we got that out of the way, I do have one more thing I want to talk about, and that is about this modern gaming bullshit. So, even though we're 3 years into the next gen's life cycle, just because I have a PS5, that does not mean games are gonna be good. I know that for a fact. I mean, even while I was on my PS4 for like the last 2 years, there have been some games on the PS5 that came out like complete dog shit. Even on the Xbox Series Next Gen, there have been some games coming out like complete dog shit. You know, like Battlefield 2042, for example. And then we got Halo Infinite, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very aware that modern gaming is not going to go away for a while. It's going to be here for a very long time. And at this point, I'm starting to get very tired of it. And I'm starting to get very annoyed, even though modern gaming can happen like at any moment, like it did with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and just ruin a studio's name. Literally, the studios don't even try anymore. They just release an unfinished product at this point, and whether it's broken or it's unfinished. But honestly, dude, at the end of the day, people who play video games, they deserve better, man. They honestly deserve better. That's really all I can say. But yeah, I am gonna keep my guard up. I guess what I'm trying to get at is I'm gonna keep my guard up because just because, like I said, I got a PS5, that doesn't mean video games are gonna be better. I know they're gonna still be the same mediocre nonsense that we've been getting for the last few years, and I'm still gonna keep my guard up, especially with Monster Hunter Rise coming out within like a few weeks now. I'm still going to keep my guard up. And I will say, if it turns out to be much worse than I thought, then I'm going to definitely make a follow up video explaining how the game is terrible on the PS5 consoles. But I'll save that topic for when that time comes for another day. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little heads up on 2023. I kind of rambled on much longer than I wanted to. I'm still taking my break. I'm probably going to come back in February to post some more videos, but other than that, I'm just going to keep taking my break and I'm just going to enjoy it. And I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I hope you guys are having a good new year so far. So, with that being said, thank you guys all for listening. Let me know what you all think down below. I hope you're having a good new year. I hope you had a good Christmas, like I said. And until next time, you guys, I'll see you all later.